I'm Steve Mead, Artistic Director at MJF. Now MJF's been commissioning a lot of work over the years, and one thing we began to notice was that some proposals were coming from artists and they weren't quite ready for the major opportunity of a commission. We came up with Hothouse to really fill a gap at an interim stage where some emerging artists had really interesting ideas but weren't quite ready professionally and with their networks and with their creativity to tackle the prospect of a commission. So the idea behind Hothouse is really to fill that gap at a critical stage in the work's development, and also to try and diversify the artist base that is creating new work and show them that a commission can be for them, any artist from any background. The main thing to say about Hothouse is it's open application, so anyone can apply to be on it. And the application process is really interesting for artists as well, because we drill down into a lot of their needs and their barriers. And often the application and the interview process is quite revealing for us and for them. But when they get elected onto the scheme, we have a series of workshops that really drill down into lots of industry support and talk about USPs and ambition, things that aren't normally tackled in professional development. We also assign each artist to a mentor, and they're chosen specifically for the artist and those needs. At the end of the period of their work on Hothouse, there's a showcase where they get to show the work in progress, about 5 to 10 minutes of it, in front of an invited audience of industry peers, and they get lots of direct feedback about that work, which is really useful at a critical stage.
When light is all around you.
An artist is right for Hothouse if you have a great creative idea, a musical idea that you haven't tried before, you've got some barriers that you can't get past, you're wondering how to go about it, you're not quite sure who to be talking to about the work or what to do about it. I think it's open enough for many types of musicians to apply, and as long as it's related to jazz or whatever jazz means to you and has some element of improvisation, we're really interested, because we're really interested in widening the genre as well. When you get to hear artists tell you personally that it's the most amazing experience they've ever had in their life, because they've had their eyes opened and they've had a lot of support that they don't normally get at this stage in their career. Really, my ambition for Hothouse would be for it to have a really big impact on not just the jazz scene in Manchester, but across the north, and the music scene generally, to be seen to be supporting artists with their work and for them to feel supported throughout that process.